Greetings from Carrow Road, where we've just seen Pompey get a fantastic point at Norwich. I'm not saying the game was fantastic, but it was a fantastic point, wasn't it, for Pompey? Really well deserved from the second half performance. Absolutely priceless in the context of the relegation battle, especially when all the sides around them, no one lost, did they, today? Blackburn won, the rest got points. So a really important point on the road for Pompey. Particularly as well, the way they bounced back from that QPR debacle. And Pompey fell behind again today in the 24th minute through Matson. And at that point you think, oh dear. And there were chants from the away fans about going on a League One tour and all sorts. So you could tell people were losing a bit of faith. But second half Pompey were different. They were superb second half in terms of that they actually move you around from the mowers there. The second half Pompey, they stepped up the game. They'd hung in the first half, kept it down to 1 goal, and then the second half they were on the front foot more. They started the second half really, really well, and Norwich didn't really up their game and suffered as a result of that. And John Massini was explaining actually after the game how it was important. They went a goal down, and as we've seen the capitulations in other games this season, they went a goal down, but they stuck in there. They just gutsed it out until half time, and second half they're a better proposition, Pompey. They're on the front foot more in the opposition half. And funny enough, the fans believed as well. There was more positivity among the fans. It must have been a good 7-8 minutes of the Great Escape going around in the Stratton fans, and it was Pompey's best spell of the game. And then that's when Pompey equalised in the 84th minute. It was Giselle with a free kick from the right came in. Bishop won the header, and it was Matson of all people who put through his own net. Suddenly it's 1-1, and then I think at that point Norwich thought we better go for it here, but it was too late. And Pompey, they used their substitutions very well. Marlon Pack was on a red card for most of the game. Oh, sorry, he was on a last warning for a red card most of the game. They brought him off, but the subs came on, made an impact as well, and they got a thoroughly deserved point. So suddenly they're going to Oxford with a point, a far improved display, and hopefully it'll be a good atmosphere at Stratton Park on Monday. And I'm fully aware that there's issues with the owners, and I've seen banners today as well on social media. I didn't see any of the game, but Monday, really, everyone's going to get right behind the team, and no doubt everyone will get behind the team. It's about the team on Monday, not owners. It's about the team, and it's a huge game for Pompey against Oxford. Pompey remain outside the relegation zone. It's a must-win, undoubtedly a must-win. Nobody in the world can tell me that Pompey need to get a point from there or fend off Oxford. It's a must-win, and they go in there with a renewed confidence on and off the pitch. Certainly those here today will suddenly think, we can do this now. So, yeah, it's just a big point this today. Absolutely big. Obviously, in the ideal world, Pompey, you want Pompey to win, but they got a point at Norwich. And it was really funny, the away fans singing, "We never lose" at Carrow Road at the end there. Because there have been some big results of Pompey over the years here, haven't there? Especially in recent times as well. So a huge point for Pompey today. Deserved. I'd say definitely deserved. First half, Norwich were far too comfortable, found the game far too easy. But the second half was Pompey's, really. Fair play to them. They gutsed it out. They dug in. They played as a team. They showed spirit, commitment, fight. Everything the Pompey fans demanded from the team, they produced in that second half and in the first half, in fairness, when they were losing. So well done, Pompey, today. And it's on to Oxford on Monday, and for a huge game. So I hope everyone's a bit more happy today than they were a few weeks ago.